Hi, everybody. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture. I go by the nickname Ginger. We start off with a hug because we need a hug during this time. Come on. Hi, everybody. It's not cute not knowing. Do we have any fans of goldfish crackers? They're coming out in the form of Disney princesses: Jasmine, Moana, Tiana, Ariel, Rapunzel. If you have little ones, and particularly girls, you know those Disney characters. They're coming out with goldfish Disney character goldfishes that you can just like pop in your mouth. Nick Jonas, we know him from the Jonas Brothers. We know him from The Voice. But do you know him as an action star? He's teaming up with Lawrence Fishburne for the action thriller The Blacksmith. In this movie, Nick Jonas plays a weapons expert. Lawrence Fishburne is his mentor. Filming starts at the end of the year, and it's something that they want to turn into a series. Is it the series like in James Bond? What was the Jack Ryan ones? Nick Jonas, the action star. We know him for the singing, but now the acting. Wendy Williams, what's going on with Wendy? She's battling fatigue from Graves' disease. Now, she's been one of the many ones broadcasting from home, and the shows have not been good. They just have not been good. Something a little off. Now it seems like this is the reason the shows were not up to par. She's been battling Graves' disease for a while. It was 2 years ago that she had to take a short hiatus, and now Wendy Williams is going to have to take another hiatus as she battles Graves' disease. What's going on with Ryan Seacrest? Is he working too much? Ryan Seacrest is a man of my own heart. During the finals of the American Idol, he was slurring. His eyes were like going in and out. People thought he's having a stroke. Ryan Seacrest was not having a stroke, but he was suffering from exhaustion. All the Disney sing-alongs, the shows, Kelly and Ryan, American Idol, just too much. He needed a rest. He took that much needed rest yesterday, and he was back on Kelly and Ryan this morning. Ryan Seacrest, nothing is going to slow that man down. Rick Ross is the daddy. Rick Ross has been battling it out with his ex, and he really looked crazy because he has 2 kids by this woman, and she's pregnant again. If you're not going to wear a condom, Rick, go sit in the corner with your lemon pepper wings. He is the daddy. Stop it. Stop. This ain't somebody that you just met. This is a woman you were involved with. If y'all got kids, stop. You just look crazy. Questlove from The Roots and The Tonight Show is coming out with a cooking show that's going to air on the Food Network. It's going to be a virtual cooking show that's going to air on the 28th. This show, Questlove is going to virtually visit some of his celebrity friends. Some of those friends include Patti LaBelle, Tiffany Haddish, Eva Longoria, George Lopez, Gabrielle Union. It all benefits the Leonardo DiCaprio America's Food Fund. It's a great effort. It's going to be fun. I know he's going to have fun when he goes to Patti LaBelle's virtually into her home, but it's going to be fun to see some of your celebrities and cooking and what they're doing. But there are so many feeding America and people who are hungry and people who are stepping up to the plate to make sure those never go hungry. Questlove teaming up with the Leonardo DiCaprio America's Food Fund. This Sunday on ESPN, for those sports junkies of us out there, and we're like, the last dance is over. What are we going to do? ESPN. Y'all going to be like, Patty, go work for ESPN. They do 30 for 30, which are excellent documentaries. They're rolling out the first one, Lance Armstrong. He put cycling on the map. He was so decorated, won so many medals. Then they found out he was cheating. Lance Armstrong, it's funny because when they ask him and his team, like when they started doping, they're all like this. Can we ease into the questions? You just go right there? Yes, they went right there. Lance Armstrong started doping when he was 21. He says his doping is probably the reason why he got testicular cancer. He also states he doesn't call it doping, he doesn't call it cheating. Lance Armstrong simply says he broke the rules. That's airing on ESPN on Sunday night. Ken Osmond, Leave It to Beaver. The 76-year-old actor was best known for the character Eddie Haskell. Leave It to Beaver, great show from the 50s that you can still find on these classic channels today. It's a great comedy, black and white. I always loved the character of Eddie Haskell because he was like, he I don't know, my inner Petty loved it. He would see Mr. and, Mr. Cleaver, Mrs. Cleaver, Mrs. Cleaver, you look wonderful today. I love that dress you have on. Wow, look at your garden. It's really good. Meanwhile, he was a terror to Beaver and the rest of the kids. He was a Beaver. He's a bad boy. But he would get around adults and he would be totally charming. And the actor who played the Beeve, Jerry Mathers, said that Ken Osmond was one of the best actors that he knew because he was the total opposite of what you saw on TV. Ken Osmond, dead at the age of 76. Love that. Eddie Haskell, Leave It to Beaver. Adam Sandler is teaming up with LeBron James for his next movie. Did anybody see Uncut Gems? I thank you guys for turning me on to it because I was from the school of, he plays the same character in every movie. Uncut Gems, Adam Sandler was really good. He's teaming up with a new movie LeBron James is going to produce. It's going to air on Netflix. It's about a basketball scout who's fired. So he goes overseas, he finds a new talent, and he makes his way back over to the States to redeem himself. Fans of Morris Chestnut, his show, The Resident, has been renewed on Fox. Halle Berry is teaming up with actor Josh Gad for a sci-fi disaster movie entitled Moonfall. I've been excited about a Halle Berry movie in a while. She's doing like different things, but filming should be starting by the end of the year on this. Magic Johnson made a whole lot of people happy today. He sat down with Robin Roberts on Good Morning America, and his company is going to be providing $100 million for minority and women-owned businesses. His company, Equa Trust, is going to be making sure that some of these businesses that were overlooked during this pandemic, a lot of businesses were just overlooked by the government. They couldn't get any money. It was all this red tape. And one of the sad things about everything that's going on with the COVID-19, so many businesses, the effects of the economy, some businesses are never going to recover. They're never going to recover. Look at me with the phone ringing. The businesses are never going to recover. I can't stop because I don't know how to edit. Okay, so Magic Johnson's company, Equa Trust, Google it if you need more information. EQUI, Equa Trust. They're stepping in to not only help minority businesses, but women-owned businesses, and that's going to be happening. And that announcement came down this morning on GMA. I know we got some Greenleaf fans because when I announced that Greenleaf was ending, a lot of people were like, no, fifth and final season, June 23rd, own. If you love the Greenleaf family, if you love that mega church, get ready for the Greenleaf spinoff. Yes, this show is so popular that you knew they could not let it go. There is going to be a spinoff for Greenleaf, and the show is going to live on. It's not cute, not knowing. Thanks so much for joining us. You can hit the channel, subscribe, sign up for the notifications because we always got stuff coming down. Leave a comment. If I heart you, that means that I saw the story. Have a great afternoon, everybody. It's not cute, not knowing. Thanks for joining us, and have a good one.